Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Well, I'm having one of the last creme brulees. I think I have one more, and then that'll be it from the Aldi's coffee. So I've really been enjoying that, even though it's not decaf. So today is supposed to be 76, and it's supposed to be a nice day. So I am going to be doing some things outside. And last night it was such a beautiful evening that I went outside before I went to bed, and I sat on my deck for a little bit. I haven't done that all summer. I don't know why. I think it's nice now because when it's warm out, there aren't any bugs. So I think that's nice. Because in the summertime you have a lot of bugs. And that's why I bought those panels, those mesh panels. But still a lot of things were getting in onto the deck through the top of it, even though it was covered with the wisteria. So sometimes birds would fly down there, and I was always kind of concerned that the dogs would get the birds. So anyway, I think I just did so much work on the garden last spring and early summer that I kind of burned out on it. So this coming up spring, I want to spend more time out there. I did sit out there once in a while, but it was usually out in the yard under the umbrella. So I think I'm just going to try and set things up out there so that in the spring that'll be all done, and all I'll have to do is plant my veggies and my flowers. So let's give this coffee a try. So a while back I bought these little motion candles. They're like votives on Amazon. And I forget what I paid for them, but I love those motion candles. They're so realistic looking. And these tea bag holders for used tea bags, I've had those forever. So using up what I have to decorate my coffee bar. And I actually had fun doing it. It was a lot of fun. So I like it better over here, because I have more room and it just isn't as crowded. So that's nice. So let's give the coffee a taste. Did I say it's going to be 76 degrees today? I know I said it's going to be a nice day. Cheers. I may even sit out on the deck and enjoy that. I didn't cover up my glider yet because it's supposed to be nice for a couple more days, and then after that it's supposed to be going into the high 20s, low 30s at night. Yuck. So here we go. The cold weather is setting in, or will be. So I'm on a time crunch with my garden. I'm so glad I got that deck done and everything covered up. So that'll be all set now. And I've kind of had to let the indoor purging go a little bit for the last day or so, but I'm still working on that too. So I'll get back to that when the weather all cools off. And this winter I really would like to get everything organized. I mean, I know I've been working on it for years, but I kind of want to relax this winter, and that was my plan actually for last summer. I wanted to take the summer off, but that's not the way it worked out. So maybe next year. I don't know. I hope the economy recovers somewhat next year. That would be great. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with all the shenanigans that's going on lately. But anyhow, I don't want to talk about that or think about that right at this moment. We all know the drill. So I want to just relax and enjoy my morning coffee. And I will meet you at the budget book shortly. Okay, back at the budget book. So yesterday I didn't spend any money. Yay me. Still haven't gone and done any grocery shopping, and that was my challenge for this month, is not to go shopping. So it's been, let's see, the last time I bought food was on September 19th. So it's been a while. None of these were grocery shopping, and that was my challenge for this month. I did buy things for the house, just a couple things. I can't tell you off the top of my head what it was, but I do have the receipts for that, so I am keeping track. But so I'm basically using the money that I saved, not buying food, on having the house fixed up, doing some much needed repairs, and that's how I'm able to get the money together to do what I need to do with the house. So I'm finding that I really don't need to shop as much for food as I did before. So I'm trying to hold off and use what I have with the food too. I'm trying to, as I declutter and organize, I'm trying to use everything that I can to organize with. Now, I did get new drawer pulls that I need to have installed, but that was around $70 for the whole kitchen. I think I have enough for the laundry room and also for the bathroom. So I thought that was a pretty good price for all those drawer pulls, because there were like about 30 drawer pulls that I needed. So I got those. I really don't pay top dollar for anything. I either buy used or I shop the discount stores. I shop stores like Ollie's, Big Lots, Mark's. I'm not too much into the thrift stores. Once in a while I'll go into a thrift store, but maybe once a year, if that. But I know you can get some good buys there. But I'm not in the market for a lot of new decor, and a thrift store is actually a really good place to buy things like that. So the mowers are here today. They're cleaning up the leaves and mowing and getting things nice, because this weekend, it's not this weekend, next week. No, maybe it is this weekend. I think it's next Tuesday. It's supposed to go down to 29 degrees. So yuck for that. That's at night, of course. So I have to get outside shortly here. I'm just enjoying my morning coffee. And that's what I'm doing. And then I have to get outside. So, all right. I'm going to get going, do what I need to do out there, and I'll be back later. Well, I had grand plans to get out into the garden today, but that didn't happen. I was waiting for the guy to come and fix the window that wasn't working right, and he did. He came around 12:30, and so this morning I was just kind of putzing around here trying to make some order because everything was still torn apart. So I figured, well, I would just wait for him and then go outside this afternoon. Well, that didn't happen. What is going on back there? These dogs, they cannot stand the cover on the couch. They do everything they can to make a mess. They all three do it. It's like they want to make a nest. They made such a lovely nest in my last sofa, they made a hole in it. So I'm trying to keep this one covered so they don't wreck it. But anyhow, so that never happened. And yesterday and today, all I have been doing is going up and down a ladder, up and down a ladder. And that is like the worst thing for me because then my back gives out, and now I've got the bum leg problem, which isn't getting any better. And I don't know, do you guys feel that or find that trying to get a hold of anybody in a doctor's office is just ridiculous? I mean, you either get a message, we'll call you back, and then they don't, or, you know, something along those lines. So I've been trying to get a hold of this vein guy now for a couple days because he wanted me to go have a study done. And when I called the place for an appointment, they said, well, we don't have an order. So it's like, what the heck? So, and I was trying to get, my mom's one doctor went out of practice. So, again, you get a message, you know, well, we'll call you back. I want to make a new appointment with a new doctor, and nobody calls you back. It's the same as the handyman. I don't know what the heck is going on. Customer service has just gone down the toilet along with a lot of other things. So, anyway, yeah, so my grand plans to go out and work in the garden, I just need to chill for a little bit until everything kind of calms down with my body. So I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow is supposed to be a decent day, and I'm hoping that at least tomorrow maybe I'll be able to get out there. I don't have to wait for anybody to come and fix anything. And pretty much everything in here now, I've kind of made order, at least enough where it's not going to drive me crazy. So, but yeah, so it goes. Anyway, yeah, really, there's nothing else going on, and now I'm just going to relax and, you know, try and feel a little better. But I really would like to get this leg taken care of because there's still a lump there where the blood clot was, so I'm assuming it's either turned into scar tissue or it's still there. I mean, it's not particularly painful, but it's like a toothache, you know. So anyway, are you guys frustrated with your medical stuff? I know for me it's I'm not used to this because I never really did a lot of doctoring in my life. I've always been really healthy. And now that I've gotten older, I feel like I need to do some doctoring, you know, to keep ahead of things. But I was never one to go to the doctor very much. But anyway, the progress is like going at a snail's pace. Oh, I don't know. But I'm trying to organize, declutter, and sort of redecorate. What is that they call that on those home shows? It's not, they don't call it redecorating, they call it something else. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So anyway, and now the internet is out too. Just got a text from them that your internet isn't working. Oh well, that's okay. There's plenty of things that I can do to make myself happy and busy, and that's what I'm going to do. So, all right, well, I'll be back later, and gonna make myself some dinner, just something quick and easy, something out of the freezer. I haven't been cooking much lately because I've been so busy, but I'll get back to it when things settle down. I'll be glad when the garden is put to bed. That's taking up a lot of time for me. And I'm sure a lot of you have the same issue going on, because I know I'm not the only one that gardens. So, all right, well, that's all I have for now. I'm going to finish my tea, wait for the internet to come back on, and just chill. So cheers! Well, it's such a beautiful night. I thought I would sit out here on my deck before I head up to bed. And I have this light up here that it's got a sensor on it. So just hanging out here for a few minutes, waiting for my puppies to do their nightly business before I head up to the bed to watch a little bit of YouTube in bed. Right, Chloe? So this is my garden at night. Can't really see too much. In fact, you can't see anything. So that's not very interesting, is it? No. So, but anyway, this is my deck at night. So I left this uncovered because we're going to have a nice evening, a nice day for the next couple of days. So in a couple days then I will cover this up, and also this little fire pit. I think I might try lighting it. I've had it for years and I don't think I've ever lit it. I use it more as a table, but it is a fire pit and it's wrought iron. So that's what it looks like, and it runs on those little bottles of propane. So using what I have, I still have to plant those hostas, but there's all my wind chimes. All right, I'm going up to bed. Why you make such a mess? Why you make such a mess? The cover is supposed to stay on the couch. Alright. Good night. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching.